Freak Show. Bumpy McSquigums here. I want to thank you all for joining me as I've been feeling a bit nostalgic as of late. I've mentioned this on more than one occasion. I decided, the channel's been kind of up and down. It's had its fair shares of positive reactions and kind of deadness. And, well, again, feeling nostalgic, why not go back to the series that really kind of launched the channel, so to speak. There were several titles I covered before, not really much interest, but this was the one that really caught and people took notice of. Now, it's been a very long time since I last played, and I'm sure I'm going to have to relearn how to do the entire game all over again, and it might go very poorly. But, that being said, I'm feeling bold. We're going to give it a shot. We'll do briefings, maybe? Actually, I'll leave the explanatory dialogue on, just to kind of, gloss. I was going to say graze, that wasn't it. Grass, that wasn't it either. Gloss over it. Anyhow, we're going to go with normal again. I don't know if I did normal or veteran last time. If you've played similar games before, the game will be difficult. The aliens are dangerous, and the escalation scales quickly. I struggled with this the last time I played, but it was still fun and challenging, even at normal level. So we'll just go with this. We'll begin. And here's hoping. Explanatory tooltip, Geoscape. The Geoscape shows all of the territory you are defending from invasion. Alien UFOs will periodically spawn on the map, damaging your relations with funding nations until they are shut down or complete their mission and disappear. You will shortly be asked to place your first base. The blue circle around it represents the range of the base radar, which automatically detects UFOs that pass inside of it. Try to cover as much territory as possible with your first base. So we're going to probably try somewhere over here again. I think I did that last time. We'll see. Once you have done this, you will want to speed up time until an event occurs. The arrow buttons at the top of the screen allow you to do so. The objective of the game is to shoot down all alien craft, capture artifacts, crash sites, do things, kill people, get technology, and eventually defeat them once and for all. It's fine. Alright, primary base location. Alright, well I think this is like some of the largest landmass that we can cover. It's like here, we cover almost all of Europe and most of Africa. The downside to going directly there is if we have to if we place another base, it would have to be like here or like down here, and we'll still miss out on a little bit of it. So I'd like to take into account that and see if I can't. Maybe we'll just cover like right in the middle over here. And we can actually zoom in and see specifically, yeah, we can put a base out in the middle of the desert here. Which I'm assuming is the desert. If it's not a desert, I apologize. It could be like a giant mountain range. Honestly, my geography has fallen off over the years, so I'm not entirely certain. Alright, I think that's probably an okay starting location. You know what, let's just go right there. It's Indochina. We're going to, of course, start it off as the one, the only, Bumpington, DC. Alright, and there we are. We have a multitude of buttons up here that all lead to something. And occasional sneezes just to make us feel better. Alright, so with that being said, we have the personnel capacity is 30 out of 35. Really? We have that many soldiers? That can't be accurate. How is it 30 out of 35? That seems so high. Research capacity, workshop. Yeah, we don't have anybody in the workshop. We only have 10, so we have 30? I'm a little confused by this. I mean, it's okay, but I am a little confused. Additionally, we have storerooms. We have our radar. We have a laboratory. We have living quarters. And we have a workshop. Maybe pilots count as stuff as well. Anyhow, if you guys want to, you can just, I guess, down in the comment section, sign up for becoming a soldier. I honestly have no idea how well or terrible this is going to go. So, yeah. Be careful. Just be very, very careful. Because I will probably end up killing you. Alright, so we have an assault individual. He's our only sergeant. I guess he is the leader of our crew. We have a whole bunch of riflemen. We have a sniper, 2 assault, 1 heavy weapons. Well, we're going to change some of that up. Our accuracy on one of our riflemen is quite low. Though the TUs are high, which is nice, and HP is so-so. I'm going to change you. You are no longer going to be a rifleman. Oh, what's the thing? Oh, we don't do it from there. We do it from here, right? Yeah, there we go. Alright, so your accuracy is at 48. We're going to switch you out, and we're going to change you from a rifleman to a shield unit, because we definitely need shieldy peeps. So you're going to be a shieldy peep. And we're going to go back over here. We'll change up the... We have 2 unassigned? Or, oh. Those are the ones on Charlie. We have 2 extras that aren't on Charlie. Alright, that makes sense. Gotcha. I gotcha. Alright, so who else has kind of mediocre accuracy? Looks like Stefano Bianchi. Also a little bit lacking in stuff, but his TUs are super low, and one of the things I really like with the shield guys is for them to be able to move pretty far, because they're essentially mobile cover, right? So, I almost want to dismiss you guys and just hire some new ones. Let's see what kind of soldiers we have available to hire. How about that? High TUs, decent accuracy, strength can't carry all that much. Bravery is pretty high. Your reflexes, don't remember what reflexes do. Maybe it's something to do with your reaction shot or dodging or something. I'm not sure. So really, Gerald Gray is amongst the best that they have to offer right now. And I'm not thrilled. 54 TUs, 58. Accuracy is super low. HP is really low too. Well, let's hire one more. I'll hire the selected one. Oh, look at that. We just got a pretty decent one right there. Alright, we're going to hire Tommy Stewart as well. Okay, so that didn't cost too much money to do that. Let's take a look. Stefano, I mean, you're okay. It's going to take them a little bit to get here, too. I'm wondering who I should get rid of. Now you're pretty decent. I think maybe you could end up being... You're currently the assault. I mean, I guess that's okay. Again, TU's high on the assaults would be pretty decent. I don't know that our sniper necessarily needs super high TUs, but you are definitely the most accurate of our people. So I suppose I will leave you guys the way you are. Yeah, I guess it's going to be Stefano. Alright, so Stefano's going to become our shield individual. Alright, rifleman, change role. You are now a shieldman. And I'm not sure, but I may switch out our 67 and give you a sniper rifle as well. I think I will. So who are you? You're Issa? I'm pretty stuffy right now, guys and gals, so I do apologize for that. I know. I sounded terrible. I've actually gone back just to see what I used to sound like back in day, as they say. And yeah, I was... I hope I've improved. I hope the sound quality at least has become at least a small amount, a little bit better. Hopefully. Hopefully. Alright, so... We have 2 snipers, 2 assault, shield... 2 shields, sorry. Heavy weapons, and... Do we have a gunner? Or a rifleman? We do, right? Yeah, we have 1 rifleman. Maybe not ideal? But stats go up as we do things, if I recall correctly, which I'm sure I don't. We also can have a rocket launcher guy, but he's kind of bad news for most of us. We have some extra weight capacity here that we could use. I don't think I need both of these, so I'm going to get rid of them. I will take an extra shotgun, one of these. I think I can put the pistol there. Yeah, I'll throw a couple of those in there. All right, let's just go down and we'll modify the loadout a little bit. This one's a bit too heavy for you. All right, that's fine. The assault, once again, don't need all this stuff. A little too heavy for you. There you go. Now you can always carry more, but then you suffer a little bit in regards to you get TU penalties essentially. Alright, heavy weapons, you're looking pretty solid. I like that. We'll throw one more in here down on your belt, and we'll even give you a grenade. How about that? Our other sniper, looks like you're perfectly situated. I'm okay with that. And what else? What else? What else? Maybe we go with one of these. There we go. And good old Olga here. A little bit overweight. There you go, Olga. Good luck. Alright, so everybody should be fine at this point. You actually have enough for a little bit more. Maybe we throw another grenade with you. There we go. And I don't think we need them all there. It'd be better to have some more usable items on the belt. It's also possible that our shields do eventually break too. Do be aware of that. So sometimes, maybe later down the road, if these guys get good at using their shields, we'll be able to throw a second shield in with them. Alright, I think we've done all the periphery things that we need to do, and I don't know what I should be building at this point, guys and gals. Like I said, it's been a long time. We have an extra hangar available. Medical bay, we don't have that, I guess. Do these things actually have, like, pop-ups? Doesn't look like it. We have a missile battery, which I think allows us to shoot down ships. We don't actually have to fly after them if they fly directly near the base. I think that's how it works. I don't remember. It's been too long. Alright, we're just going to roll with what we have. Maybe getting more living quarters wouldn't be too bad, but for now, again, my inexperience is going to shine through at this point. Alright. There's a small UFO detected. We're going to send both of our ships. I'm going to try to get used to the minigame, because I remember that that was a big part of the success, was learning how to do that. I'd like to tail over land if at all possible, because I'd like to shoot it down and then be able to actually raid it, but it didn't look like, yeah, that wasn't going to happen. Decided not to go over land. Alright, you guys can pause and read. I'm going to do that thing again. So all the detailed information about the different research and things of that nature that we uncover, you guys can pause and read. And I will scroll through so you guys can read all of it, and we'll continue on from there. Alright, we're going to go back to the research screen. We're going to get the high-speed interceptor, I guess. It's capable of carrying heavy air-to-air missiles, but not with any kind of cannon. So basically, it fires its payload and then it's done. So yeah, I guess we'll research that up. We'll go back. There's lots of stuff that's happening right now that we do not get to see what's going down. Alright, we're going to try this again. Double interceptors going out. It is over land. And in theory, we should be able to take this one down. We'll see. Alright. Air combat can be either auto-resolved or fought manually in Xenonauts, depending on player preference. This is obviously the manual method. Combat can be paused or unpaused at any time using spacebar. Each unit can be controlled individually, with the shaded areas representing their firing arcs for their weapons. Missiles must be in fire range and have target lock before they can be fired. There are up to 3 units on each side. The selected unit can be given a destination or target with the left click. Unit speed can be controlled with the throttle beside the unit. Hopefully. I wasn't able to get this working when I last tried it. Let's see. Throttle. Okay. Some types of aircrafts and UFOs are capable of performing an evasive roll, triggered by the icon on the info panel, or you can use Q and E to roll left or right, which is what I will be using. If an interceptor is shot down in air combat, it will be recovered and rebuilt, but it will be out of action for a prolonged period of time. If an interceptor is badly damaged, fly it away from danger and use the retreat icon on the info panel. Alright, the light scout is coming right at us. And then we're going to peel off this guy and get him moving with the afterburner. And it looks like you're coming after our boy over here. So we're going to go this way. We're going to split our forces. Oh, you're going after the other boy. Alright. I think I'm going to turn off missiles on you because we're going to try to get behind and shoot. You go that way. And I want you to go this way, and you can afterburn a bit too. Okay, we're going to slow the roll there a little bit. Turn you this way. I'm going to slow you down. I'm going to have you turn this way. Does the slider work? Doesn't appear that it works. I don't know how to move that. That's kind of problematic. Maybe it only moves during... No. It just does not move. Alright, so that might be something that I'm going to have to look into. It's not a massive deal yet. Oh, he decided that he's going to go after 2. I'm going to try to do a roll here. I'm not sure what he's planning. Nope. He just juked us, that's all. Alright. I feel like Condor 1 is not really moving at this point. Alright, Condor 2. Close the distance and annihilate. I think we can turn off the afterburner. Condor 1. What are you doing, Condor 2? Down. So many bullets. There it is. We did it. So we crash landed him. If we zoom in real far, we can see how much fuel we have left and all sorts of other stuff. So I am pretty happy with that outcome. I imagine you guys would be as well. We're going to go ahead and we're going to intercept this bad boy with Charlie 1, and we're sending him in. And hopefully this goes okay. We're going to have to let our stuff get rearmed and refueled, which just happened, and we can send them out after these guys. We'll engage, and then once we get done with this mission, we'll actually go after the others. It is nighttime, so I'm going to say abandoned mission, but that's not why. We're going to go to Charlie 1. We're going to just have them patrol. And then I guess we're going to send you over here to intercept. Oh, only one of them is done. We'll wait. Alright, the other one's done. We're going to have you take them down if possible. And yeah, that worked out okay. We're waiting for daylight. Let's return to base. Now, it's always risky. Okay, our 2 soldiers did show up. Okay, it looks like it's daylight now. Alright, so now we're actually going to go to the crash site. We're going to intercept it with Charlie. Or we're just going to have Charlie choose a new target. That's how it works. Sorry. Charlie, select new target, and take them on. Crash site. Alright, we're engaging, folks. Hopefully it goes well. Oh, I did not set up... I should have set up my dropship configuration. All my people are going to be in weird paths, and there's already an alien showing up. Xenonauts has turn-based combat. Each unit has a number of time units, or TUs, which can be used to perform actions like movement and shooting. The current turn can be ended by pressing the end turn, which will play out the alien's turn and then begin a new player turn, returning all Xenonauts to full TUs. Left-clicking on the move destination displays a move path, and the remaining number of TUs. Clicking again or double-clicking will move the soldier. Right-clicking will rotate them to look in various different ways. Mouse over the alien to bring up the hit % chance on the cursor. If you right-click on the alien at that point, you will change to like various different firing modes, which will increase your accuracy. Enter free aim mode by holding control. Oh, I didn't even know that. Or didn't remember that, I should say. Ground combat is very complex and will take some time to master. Crash site briefing. The objective of this mission is to secure the UFO, which will contain artifacts to research or alien materials that you can use to build advanced technology. I'm fidgeting in my chair, so please forgive me. Other alien items recovered from the battlefield will automatically be sold, granting you additional funding. The simplest way to win this mission is to eliminate all alien units on this map. This will automatically end the mission and recover all alien artifacts from the battlefield. However, you can also win the mission by killing all the aliens inside the UFO and then holding it with at least one soldier for 5 turns. The UFO has been shot down, a number of the crew are likely to have died on impact, and some recoverable items may have exploded or been destroyed. A landed UFO will contain more recoverable items, but also more aliens. Remember to use smoke, suppression, and shields to reduce the amount of reaction fire your soldiers take. Alright. So there we have it. The one downside I would say to this game, if I recall correctly, I mean, maybe I'm wrong in remembering incorrectly, but there's no zoom feature, so that's the only real downside, I would say. Oh, that's so unfortunate. Okay, I'm really unhappy with what we're doing here. Okay, I want to get my shieldy unit up. I'm going to try to put him right there. I know it's quite the jaunt. We're going to crouch, and then we're going to take a pot shot at him. We totally missed because our people aren't great, but he did reaction fire back, and it didn't hit us. So that, in and of itself, is pretty darn good. You do not have a lot of TUs, friend. In fact, if we move you over there, it's not going to do much for us. We're in kind of a bad spot here, to be honest. I am probably going to shoot my own guy if I take that shot. So I'm going to take a knee. Our sniper might get a clear shot. Man. She just can't catch a break, can she? Very little chance that we hit from there. Alright, I'm gonna put her back inside the thing. I'm regretting my move out decision here. I'm gonna try to run away with you. In fact, I might even throw a shield on you just to protect you at least a little bit. Can you crouch still? You can, alright. So we'll crouch. We have 2 snipers, but again, they have very little chance of actually hitting this. Now, I say that, but there is still a possibility that we can do something here. It's, how much does it take to throw this, though? 35 TUs. Yeah, probably not going to happen. So, yeah, your TUs are quite low. Gonna hide you inside here. Even your TUs are not super high. I have to put you over here. This is just a really bad start for the alien. Like, he's got good cover with the tree, and there's not really much we can do about it. I have no idea where I should even put you. It's also possible that I'm running into more aliens over here, which is not a smart plan, but that's what I'm working with. We're going to hope for the best. Actually, I probably don't need to crouch with you. Alright, well, here we go. The alien has retreated. That's actually good for us. That's actually not the worst thing that could have happened. Alright, I'm going to step forward with you. Step forward again. I don't know where he actually ended up at. So I'm going to take a knee. Get our boy over here. I'll put you behind this tree. And then we're going to get our shieldy units to come over this way. Our other shield unit, I should say. And if possible, I would like to crouch down behind you. Kind of scour the the area over there. I think you can probably move up here. Take a knee. You can not quite make it there. That's a bit risky. We're going to put you over here then. Probably going to stuff you in back here. And we'll see what happens. Alien step. Oh no! He reaction shot our own guy. Oh, why? Why does stuff like this have to happen? I told you there's going to be a lot of growing pains, we'll say. That was pretty well thought out, to be 100% honest. Except for the part where... except for the part where he just murdered our guy straight up. But, there we go. Yeah, the reaction shot... I honestly was not expecting him to take the reaction shot on his allied guy there. I mean, that was brutal. That was pretty brutal. But we took him down. Yay, surprise. I guess I'm sad. I'm quite sad, folks. That was not part of the plan. Well, we have an alien here that I would like to very much gather up and cut open and do research for. Man, I can't believe you died, buddy. You're a corpse. Couldn't you have just been wounded or injured? Well, that is unfortunate. Alright, well, let's continue our little adventure here. So yes, I am aware that I'm going to make a lot of the wrong calls, and there's probably going to be a bit of death, but I'm hoping that I can kind of right myself as we go. Just get slightly better. And just improve. Now, the last time I did this, I actually had played, I wouldn't say a massive amount, but a fair amount, that I had at least a decent understanding of what was going down. Now, I'm not sure. Now, this is another thing that I may do that will get us all killed. I think if I'm crouching behind these guys, yes, I have cover. Right now, we don't have to use to fire back. Yes, I'll have cover, but I think I shoot them directly straight in their back. I think I must be standing if I want to actually take things on. Super risky moves that I'm doing right now. Hopefully you guys enjoy the super risk. Of course, I say this after murdering my own, squadron member there. Foot soldier? I don't know. What do you want from me, guys and gals? What do you want from me? Number 4 is forever dead. It's fine. Okay. Moving right along. I do not know where the ship is. I suppose that's kind of what we're trying to ascertain at this point. Oh boy. Okay, let's move here. Well, I say ship, I mean the crash site, which technically is still accurate, but I think I might leave the med pack behind. And I think I'm going to pick up the alien corpse. It's going to really, really weigh me down. But that's okay. We'll get rid of our primary weapon as well. We'll throw this into the mix. So basically we're going to have no TUs. Is what I'm getting. Or we'll have some. I don't know. We'll see. Either way, you've done your job. I'll probably... I don't know what we'll do with you. I think we have the maximum amount of movement penalty after all this. So, there you go. Okay, let's go to number 1. Number 1's going to have to move after number 7. That's cruel, man. You're just numbering your people. They're people. They're not just numbers. Yeah, I know. You'd be surprised at how much I have to deal with numbers. I hate it. I hate it so much. Get to stepping, fool. Alright, Bjorn. Good job, maybe. I actually have no idea, but probably good job. Okay, I don't see any terrible bad things happening. That does not mean there are no terrible bad things that are going to be happening. So, yeah. It does sound like they're chilling near their ship, but I also just heard doors opening, so... It's possible. Oh, this dude's just in here with a shotgun. He's just like, what up? Don't worry, I got this place on lockdown, yo. Alright, man. I believe you. Our shotgunner's just gonna run over there. Just because he can. He's like, yup. Alright. Next up. You leapfrog in a little bit, and we're pretty much out of time for the episode, to be honest, but I'll probably stick with it a little bit longer. I think there's probably only one, maybe two aliens that remain, which doesn't really provide me with any comfort whatsoever, but that's so risky. It does mean that there's not too much left for us to do. I know you're here there you are. I'm like, I know you're somewhere. Just not quite positive as to where that somewhere is. Ah, there's a ship. Okay. So we now have a new path or course for us. Oh, you literally can't move at all now that you've picked up the... That's fine. Alright, so the dude's inside the door. While that seems like it's probably not all that difficult to deal with... Oh, there is another. And we missed. That's unfortunate. I was not expecting the reaction shot. Okay, I'm gonna move here. It is a bold move. I think I'll keep you right there. 8, you're stuck. Okay, that's fine. It's okay. It's okay. What we need... Well, we have a lot of needs at this point. I suppose moving there. Oh, okay. Yeah, no. Okay, sure. Yeah, that's what I wanted you to do. How did you know? It's not what I wanted him to do at all. I mean, I guess I'll go there. Sure. Sweet, reaction shot. He healed up. That's what I was hoping would happen. Did we suppress him? I'm not sure. Oh no, he moved again. That's unfortunate. Okay, we're going to go ahead and we are going to switch this to this. And we're going to blow open the door. Maybe? Maybe we're going to blow open the door? I don't know. Move you here. You crouch looking this way. Keep you going right where you're at. I am actually quite concerned with everything right now. What about destroying a little bit of Mother Nature there? I don't know if it's the right play, if we're going to end up suffering for it, but here we go. Neither one of those did anything. He stepped out, he got shot. He fired at our crouched individual. And he stepped back inside. And the door survived, unfortunately. Oh, alright, we took another alien down. Very nice. Alright, you get on over there. Alright, we're going to go into the inventory. We're going to take... I'm going to leave this. I'm going to take your gun. I'm going to take your little plasma bullets as well. And we're going to really hope that we're not misreading the situation and that was it for the aliens. Because if we're wrong, well, we're going to really regret it. Because we're going to be completely exposed and probably pretty dead, all things considered. Probably fairly dead. Okay, I'm going to do this. And we're going to see what happens. He apparently backed up. He doesn't want any of this, which is totally understandable. Like, I don't blame him. I do not blame him whatsoever. Alright. Go over here. And I guess we end the turn again. Is he going to step forward? He is. Oh, he got through the shield a little bit there. We're going to take a couple bad shots at him, I guess. It's unfortunate. Uh-oh. Oh no, he dropped his shield. Oh gosh, that's really bad. That's really bad. I don't know how much it takes to open a door. But there we have it. The door has been opened. He's been shot twice, taken out, and victory. Okay. Whew. Alright, so we have injured for 10 days for good old Stefano. Matthew Anderson did not make it, unfortunately. We do feel bad. Kind of got murdered by, I want to say it was probably Bjorn. Might have been Max. I'm not sure. He's got 1 kill. We killed 3 aliens. I don't know. Either way, we did get the light data, scout data core, alien alloys, civilian guard corps, because we took that. I don't know if we would have gotten that anyway, but I picked it up just in case. The alien plasma pistol and rifle, all as recoverable items to be researched, which is perfect. On top of that, we were able to sell a bunch of stuff. Civilian guard corps was destroyed. Non-combatant corpse destroyed. Plasma batteries, pistol, rifle all sold, and some alien alloys. So we made a little bit of money. We will go to the research center, and the high-speed interceptor is still working, but right after that, I think we're going to probably switch over to like a plasma rifle or something. Either way, folks, that's it for this very first episode of the return to Xenonauts. It's almost like a new game for me because it's been so long since I last played. Hopefully, again, I improve as we go along. Sorry about that, folks. If you want more information about the game, where to get the game, information on the developer, any of that wonderful fun stuff, it'll all be down below in the description of the video. This also is a perfect time to start this because the Kickstarter for Xenonauts 2 is going live, I believe, on June 20th. So if you guys are interested in this and you want to see what the next iteration of it's going to be, check out the Kickstarter page. I will leave a link down below in the description of the video, just so you guys can check that out. And if you want to back them, go ahead, and Xenonauts 2 will be made. It will be fantastic, and we will play it. We will love it. We will have fun. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in the very next episode. Until then, my name's Bumpy McSquigums. Thank you for stopping by the Freak Show, and I will see you later.